G'day fellas, Matt here. So quick one, a bunch of you would have seen the video I put up where I did a reacts to Tyler Thompson crossing the river down in Tasmania on the $1,000 track, and I got plenty of love, a little bit of hate. Some people can't handle learning from others' experiences, but overall it's been a fantastic experience. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is, people don't believe this, but it's the truth. I really don't think I know everything. I'm always out there with a viewpoint that I can learn something, and I've absolutely decided I've learned something out of posting that video up. And what it is in the video I very clearly say, and I've held this opinion for years, that when you do deep river crossings you should always wear your seatbelt, because it keeps you safe in the vehicle if you hit a log underneath or whatever. I've always maintained that view, just always wear your seatbelt. Well, we've had some excellent discussion about wearing seatbelts, and I've actually changed my opinion. And I think it's because people put together constructive criticism. It was a civil discussion, and you know, it's the way you want to have these sort of discussions. So these are the reasons that changed my opinion. A couple of key ones. One is, when you have your seatbelt on, and let's say that the vehicle rolls over in the water, there were people who gave testimony of saying they'd been in rolled over vehicles and were unable to unbuckle the seatbelt. Therefore, they were stuck in the vehicle. And obviously, if you're underwater and you couldn't get the seatbelt undone, then you're in strife. I'd never considered that before, and I think that's a really valid reason to take your seatbelt off. The second one, and this I'd never thought about either, was you don't want to end up with a situation where you take the seatbelt off, and then as you're getting out of the vehicle, you get tangled up in the seatbelt because it doesn't retract, because you're upside down, you're on your side, whatever it is. And I'd never even thought about that. And I thought that was an excellent point. You see, so much of what we do off-road is about risk mitigation. You know, what's the safest way to do a risky thing? And when I think about what those points I've just raised with the seatbelt in water, I think the safest way is to take a seatbelt off in deep, fast-flowing river crossings. But at the end of the day, you need to make the call as the driver. And what I'm trying to do with these Reacts videos is provide you with information to give you tools and processes and ideas to think about when you find yourself in a situation, so that you can make the right decision for you and your vehicle, your passengers, you as the driver, etc., etc. So anyway, I hope that helps. It's really, I love learning this stuff. It's so good. It's how we all grow. I'm Mad Matt. Stay safe on the trails.